It's all right. I don't give a flying fuck about birthdays, to be honest with you. I personally don't think it's something a grown man should celebrate.
No?
I don't think so, dude.
I mean, I agree with you to a point. There was several birthdays where I didn't give a fuck, and then 2 years ago, Megan threw me a little birthday party, and it was on a Sunday, and we watched Formula One, and we had some people over, and she made this big, huge, like, smorgasbord of food, and put like the happy birthday thing like above the walkway going in the dining room. There's cupcakes, and we drank mimosas and Bloody Marys, and I got drunk watching Formula One with some of our peeps, and I rather enjoyed it. That was the first time where I'm like, I'm okay with this. This feels like a little kids party. I felt happy.
Well, I don't mean you can't like do something or whatever. Cause like, I mean, whenever I came home from work, I walked up the steps. I jumped in the shower. Like I got off as like 3 o'clock in the morning by the time I got home. And I walk up. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just looking at that new camera. Make sure everything's right.
Fucking I walk up the stairs. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I go get in the shower. She comes in. She tells me happy birthday and gives me a kiss. And then she walks back out. I finish getting a shower, get out, dry off, throw some sweatpants on, and I walk out, and she's sitting there in the living room with the kids, and there's like a lemon meringue pie on the coffee table, birthday candles lit, and they sang me happy birthday, and like that was dope. It felt sweet to be thought of, and but in general, like for me to have like I don't care if people don't know, or like if my best friend forgot my birthday, like it wouldn't bother me. It's whatever. Like it's not significant to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm not like fucking all bent out of shape. Someone didn't fucking wish me happy birthday.
Or like if somebody's like, nobody's gonna do anything for my birthday. What the fuck? It's like, fuck off, you self-absorbed cunt.
Bro, I remember it was a few years back. It's when our friend Laura started working at what is now the old job for us. And she came over the intercom and wished me a happy birthday. And I got beat fucking red. I'm like, God damn it. Like, cause I knew some guys that would go into the shop, not our shop. This is back when I worked up north. Like there was this one dude every year for his birthday. He would come in. It's my birthday today. It's my birthday today. It's like, who gives a fuck? Stop fucking. That's so weird to me. Right. So like the fact that like I was there, it's my birthday, and I don't really want anyone to like really know. I just want to do my job and get the fuck out of there.
You know what was an underappreciated thing at the shop we used to work at, specifically when Bruce, shout out Bruce, was there, and Fred and everybody, all the birthday celebrations for every one of the guys was a thing. And they would like give us like 30 minutes off or whatever. It'd almost be like a second lunch towards the end of the day.
Yep.
And they'd have us cake, ice cream. We'd get to chill, bullshit. And I remember like being like, this is kind of corny or whatever. But it was kind of nice, dude, looking back. Like it was kind of nice. Not that I was like celebrated, but just for the sake of, man, they gave us a second lunch.
Dude, it was
just because it's your birthday.
I remember the first year that I was there, our supervisor Calvin came up and he was like, "Come on, Bacon, it's time to go up. It's Seth's birthday." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "We're gonna go have cake and ice cream." And I'm looking around. I'm like, fuck you. You would think that, but
he did call you Bacon, dude.
I mean, he did. But in my head, I'm just like, this motherfucker's fucking with me. Like, and I almost might have said to him, like, "Hey, man, I ain't no spring chicken anymore. Like, you ain't gonna get me with this bullshit." And then everyone walked up, and there was fucking ice cream cake for Seth, and I'm like, "You gotta be." And we sang "Happy Birthday."
Yeah.
And
it's he got a grown men, fucking burly guys singing "Happy Birthday" to somebody else, sweaty, fucking.
Yeah,
it's funny, and it wasn't really appreciated as much as it should have been.
I agree with that. It was it was super nice just to get that extra at the end of the day, a little bit of lunch. You're having ice cream cake. It's in an air conditioned office. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Now, so actually, I don't think you got to experience it that much because you kind of boycotted it. But the Christmas parties,
Oh yeah. I don't even remember why I boycotted that.
dude, I
don't remember at all. I was like, fuck this, I'm not going.
dude, and I was like, how could you not? Like, they bought presents for everyone's kids. Like, and I'm not talking, it wasn't cheap presents. It was like good, solid presents. Like, at the time, I had my 2 stepkids and my son, and we left that place with 3 garbage bags full of gifts for them. I'm so happy I had a truck. I wouldn't have been able to put it anywhere else.
Man, I used to have all kinds of weird little like vendettas against stupid things. Such a fucking dude. There was a company. I remember it was so funny because like whenever I started at the shop, I became really hoorah for our shop. And there was another company that used to go and service steel mills and do work for steel mills. And in my mind, I made them a competitor. And I'm like, fuck those guys. Those guys suck. I would steal their tools. not like just like big shit, not like a lot of shit, but like if I seen something that was marked, I remember one time I stole one of their, I was like, it's my trophy. And I fucking hang it up.
It's so funny you say that because I was going to bring that up. Like 30 seconds ago, I was thinking that. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to fucking say that like Buck stole other people's tools. That'd be wrong. And fucking here
it
you are
like
just
a
saying
shit ton of stuff. It was like,
wrong.
It was like 2 or 3 wrenches from different companies that I stole that had marked the company's name on it. I was like, yeah, motherfuckers.
God.
Who you fucking with?
You are dude. But like, it's hard not to get in that mentality with that place, right?
Yeah.
It was very much a oorah kind of mentality.
Yeah, it's funny. But yeah, I always had like some stupid ass vendetta for no reason. And they wasn't even competitors with us. They didn't do the same shit that we did. Mm-hmm. Just in my mind, they're going the same place. We go, fuck you, dude.
You just needed some team to compete against.
Yes, dude. I think most people want a team. Mm-hmm. That's why like people join cults and religions and all that other bullshit. Not everybody that joins a religion, obviously. But there's some people that just go for the unity of it. The team.
Yeah, I get it. It does give a what is it? That feeling of having just your people, your tribe.
Yeah. Everybody wants a tribe, and I've always been kind of to myself, in my adult life for the most part. I just kind of chill and I do my own thing, and I leave people the fuck alone, and I want to be left the fuck alone. I've lived next to the same people, and I've only recently remembered like 2 of my neighbors' names. And I haven't talked to any of the rest of them. There's no community anymore.
Dude, I have to bring up the fact that, like, the other day you FaceTime me. By the way, you're the only person that I know that FaceTimes me. Like, my kid doesn't even do that.
I wasn't into it for a long time. And then, like, my buddy, I started, like, what the fuck is it? I didn't even use FaceTime. I would video call people on Facebook Messenger, but it's shitty. And then my buddy Logan, he's like, dude, just FaceTime me. You fucking jackass. You have an iPhone, just FaceTime me.
Yeah, but it's not even just the FaceTime thing. It's the fact that you are putting some video thing out there instead of making a phone call or sending a text message.
I don't know, dude.
Hey, dude, I loved it. Like, but it was so funny because I answered it and there you are shirtless in your kitchen, had your phone all fucking set up while you're doing dishes and shit.
I was doing dishes, dude.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, because someone called right as you were calling, so I had to get off with you. And I'm like, Bramer, I'm like, Buck just FaceTime me, and he's doing dishes shirtless in his kitchen, like with him, like, and like your whole body's in it, like it's like you might as well have been doing your own fucking podcast. It's for me, right?
And I make it seem like a gay thing, dude. I keep my house pretty scorching, so I fucking have my shirt off. Like fucking
no. When I called you back, when I called you back, I had my shirt off. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do the same thing.
You say you had your shirt off, motherfucker, but you still had a shirt on.
Yeah,
you got a lot of wool.
Yeah, I do. I got a sweater underneath this t-shirt, man. But then I was fucking with you about it, and you said, well, I took my shirt off when I was walking the dog. So, it's not that big of a deal. And then you start, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, what did you just say? You're like, I took my shirt off a long time. I'm like, no. Dog?
Yeah.
Someone's got a new doggy?
Well, It's not. It's our dog, but it's her dog. My old lady.
That you're taking for a walk, shirtless around your neighborhood.
Yeah. It was fucking hot. And I went just around the block. Just walked around the block.
Is this so funny? Like to me, like you're just on your own place, and now you living girlfriend, dog. Your house is actually set up like beautifully, by the way, like with furniture and everything. Like you did a 180 so quick.
I'm fucking domesticated, I guess. I guess that's the term.
Yep. Yes, you are.
But like the dog needed to go for a walk, so I took the dog for a walk. And me saying that doesn't sound weird, but I could see how, from somebody else's perspective, they'd be like, "What did you do, dude? You took a dog for a walk?"
No. Is this because like I didn't know that your girl had a dog, and now it's just like it ain't her dog anymore. It's y'all's dog, you know? Because like if you're taking it for a walk, you're caring for it just like she would. And
I like animals, dude. I've always loved animals. I'm not gonna. The dog needs to go for a walk. I'm gonna take it for a walk. I'm not just gonna take it outside. I like taking the dog for a walk. It's kind of fun.
I just want to low key just take a day off work and just sit outside of your house and just wait for you to start walking your dog shirtless, and for me just to record it.
It's not always shirtless, motherfucker. And it's like that day it was really fucking hot, and I was like, yeah, fuck, I'm not wearing. Like it felt like the sun was laying on me.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the heat, but goddamn, yeah, I took the shirt off.
By the way, he's basically shirtless now. With your,
I can't win for fucking losing. You want me to wear a sweater, motherfucker?
Oh, dude, you can't. It would be the tightest sweater. Muscles still popping out, and shit. Fuck. And you like cut it down so you can see the tattoos and everything.
Yeah.
I
actually have cut off some sweaters and shit. But anyways, what you been up to?
Oh man, just let's see here. Tech-Tastic Treasures, CMD Health, podcasting.
I didn't watch it yet, dude, but I seen the fucking thumbnail for the unboxing video that you did, and I immediately thought, I'm like, you're supposed to be doing these.
Well, thank you.
I feel like there's like the thumbnail looked really good. That looked good. You look good in the thumbnail.
Thank you.
I haven't watched the unboxing yet. I imagine it probably went well because you're getting pretty good with editing and doing video shit. How'd the unboxing go?
It's first off, they said they were AI glasses. Okay.
Yeah.
And on the box, it says they're $149.99 MSRP. If you spend $150 on these AI glasses, you're getting ripped off.
All right. What are AI glasses supposed to do?
Well, in my opinion,
not in your opinion. Fuck your opinion right now. I'm just at like.
Well, I mean, I can only say what I think AI glasses are supposed to do.
The front running AI glasses.
All right, I would probably say front running, most popular Meta glasses.
Yeah.
There's little images in the lenses. You can take video and photos with it. You can use it with like Siri, for instance. And
what do you mean images in the lens? Like ads? Like over here in the corner?
Well, I don't think it's necessarily ads, but like you can bring up a navigation and it'll show you which direction to go as you're walking or you're driving, shit like that.
This world's getting so fucking weird.
It sure is, man. We're living in it.
I actually sat down. I fucked up and downloaded a video game. I got Forza Horizon 6.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to drive a 73 Camaro.
That's it?
So, yeah. So I was like, fuck, because I've been looking at them on Marketplace, and I really want a 73 Firebird, but they're fucking expensive. Unless it's going to be a fucking 2-year project, and then I can get one but I had 2 years to fucking invest it in one. So then I looked at the 73 Camaro, and I was like, fuck, I want to drive one. So I downloaded Forza, and I'm playing it, and I haven't played racing games, so I got like it on novice or whatever. And it's got like the suggested like route, like path on like during the race and shit like that. And I was sitting there thinking about back whenever I bought my first Garmin. And I remember thinking, man, it'd be so cool if you had a display inside your car that could show your GPS, and it'd be like a video game. And like now they've kind of gamified like travel and shit, you know what I mean? And then I started thinking, I'm like, when are they gonna start putting like suggested like lines to take
Hit the apex.
Yeah,
You're fucking just on your way to the grocery store.
Yeah. Well, they probably could if AI gets incorporated into everybody's vehicles, and then they can tell who the slow cunts are,
Yeah.
and then it could be like, all right, fa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know if I like that's the old man in me that's like, nah, that's no fun. I want to be able to do it on my own. But they do have those windshields now where there's like a section where it's like a little bit of display. It'll have your speedometer.
That shit's
shit
weird,
like that.
Weird looking.
We're in it, man. This is
Yeah.
technology world right now. Yeah, these AI glasses, they weren't that. They were like in the video I described them as they are like cheap mall kiosk glasses, and they were just a Bluetooth headset basically. Speakers in the side, kind of like what you got around your neck.
Yeah. The ones that go on the bone or whatever. They're not at the ear.
Yeah, they're not in the ear. They're like, on the frames, right?
Yeah.
And that's it. It's just you can make calls with them. You can listen to music. That is it. They were plastic lenses,
Dude,
super cheap.
I feel like they should be like people like that should be able to be sued for false advertisement.
I mean, it's just some dumb Chinese product. Fucking Bramer got on Whatnot. Hey, do you know what Whatnot is?
Man, I see it popping up all over fucking Facebook and shit.
It's basically like amateur home shopping network. So you can get on there, like you and me could get on there. We could sell shit, right?
Yeah.
We just a live camera, right? And we're back and forth, and we're like, all right, we're gonna sell this beer mug. It's gonna start off at 1 penny. What do we got? And it turns into like an auction, and then like 10 seconds, price will going up, and whoever buys it, like at the end of the 10 seconds, gets it.
Yeah.
And then it goes on to the next product. And I'm sure there's other ones where it's a matter of minutes or something like that to get like, because some people do sell like iPads and shit on there. And
is it most of the time junk?
I don't want to say it's most time junk. Like in this case, it
It's
definitely
pretty
was.
much a flea market online.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's it. Like you'll see a lot of people with sports memorabilia. Thank you. And with selling their wares and shit like that.
You should, on that one, you should crop my voice out where I correct it and put it in your.
I'm going to now.
Your mic.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a flea market online.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's it. Like you'll see a lot of people with sports
memorabilia.
I got it. I nailed it. It only took me 10 tries. But yeah, dude, it's like a fucking online flea market, and just I think it's got more to do with if you got a good personality, you probably would kill at it. But the video wasn't too crazy. I mean, it was just I just kind of did it off the cuff, and it was fun. And I was telling Bramer, I'm like, him and I need to do it because there's a little bit of a back and forth in there. Bought these from, where'd you get these from? Whatnot. Bramer's been doing the budget home shopping network. I figured I gotta test the water.
Yeah.
And I think that would actually make it better. Just test shitty little cheap products and have fun with it. Don't take it too seriously until we get something in there that's like really heavy duty and that's like, all right, now we're gonna have some fucking fun with it.
That's dope. Either way, the thumbnail looked good. I'll go watch it and check it out.
The reason why I'm starting to do thumbnails now is because when we did the podcast with Xena and Alec, you're like, man, your thumbnails are dope. Talking to Xena.
Yeah.
Like, and you're like, ours are not good. And I'm like, motherfucker, I gotta step on my thumbnail game.
Dude, that's the first thing people see.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, you're not wrong. So I've been trying to be better about it. That's why like the last one I did with Nate, the podcast, I put the, what we called the Good Enough podcast up there, and just him and I or whatever, just something. It doesn't have to be too crazy, just something different. But yeah, dude, really, that's been life lately. It's been that. Caleb just went back to Michigan. He'll be back up in August. Dude, like we podcast and then we went to the skate park. And obviously posted the video, but dude, like, I've been trying to tell him like, hey, slow down, just practice doing your ollieing and nail that, and then kind of go to the next one. And you were like, fuck that, we're gonna drop in on this quarter pipe, which kind of low key, like whatever quarter pipe,
it was more of like a roll in,
right?
A little bit,
but still, like, Something that
Dude,
I would not expected him to do right off the rip.
Dude, I think, all right, one, I think it made it easier because they're like, I told him a couple times, I'm like, hey, calm down, it's all right. And I think whenever you're a kid, I never had somebody tell me it's okay to suck. So, like, I was always afraid of being shitty in front of people. And I told him, I'm like, I don't know if he remembered it, but I was like, it's okay to suck, dude. And then also, I was sucking in front of him. Like, I wasn't doing that, especially when we got to ollieing off the box or whatever. Like, I was doing horrible. It took me as many tries as him. But I don't know. Like, I think that helped him. And then there was a couple other people skating over there. And then I told him, I'm like, let's just sit and watch them. We just sat and watched them for a minute, asked them if it was okay, obviously.
They were decent too.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking good. And we sat and watched them, and it's like he got to be around so much in one sitting with like less than like maybe 24 hours of actual push time on a fucking board, and with like around 24 hours or less, or maybe a little more, he was already rolling in, ollieing off a fucking thing. And I think it's like just exposure. I think exposure helps anybody with anything. Rather than just like you can sit there and fucking do like I did whenever I was a kid and just like fail a million times and eventually you'll fucking get it. Or you can ramp up and put an XP boost on and go around other people that are doing good, and then maybe somebody that you respect in some way that's willing to suck with you. And fuck, dude, it makes it easier to try shit and somebody to push you, dude.
I mean, I agree, man. Like, I kind of always had the mentality of being like scared to go up to the guys that are good and ask them for help because I felt like it was like they wouldn't want to. And maybe that was my era where there was more of that attitude where people didn't. But now, I mean, he was out front and he was just practicing alley on the sidewalk, and this dude is walking by and it looked like a salesman. He had the fluorescent like vest on, like safety vest. And dude just like walked by him. He's like, hey, he's like, try this. And like, he's giving little pointers and stuff. And Caleb tried it. He didn't nail it, but he's like, dude, he's like, you're onto it. He's like, you're doing great. Just, you gotta work on your timing. You'll be good. Gave him a little fist bump and on his way he went. And I'm like, that was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that I got to see it, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I just didn't, I don't know, man. I go to those places and I kind of get a little tense, a little anxiety. Like, I'm not supposed to be here. Like, this is not like, you know, like I'm an outsider, and maybe a lot of that mentality has went away. I've said the word mentality a lot in this podcast today. I'm going to try to stay away from it, but still, like, now I look at it way different. Cause even the one day that we were up there without you, these two kids were up there and the one kid was encouraging him. He's like, man, you're doing better than I'm doing. You know, Ollieing, so keep it up.
Yeah, and well, like you saying the whole feeling like an outsider and getting tense shit. Phil Margera, fucking Bam Margera's dad, used to go like that man didn't belong in a fucking skate park. It based off of that kind of mentality. Or fuck,
see what I mean, dude? It's the word of the day.
That mindset. There we go.
Yeah.
Fucking with that kind of mindset, you would say he doesn't belong there. But he absolutely belonged there because he was there cheering on his kid, videoing his kid, showing his kid the playback so he could see. And then everywhere his kid wanted to go, he fucking took him skating, and then bam. That's funny.
Ah! Man, you're good. You're throwing.
I'm on a fucking roll, baby.
This is gonna be one of the best podcasts we've ever done. Just because of that.
But yeah, I mean, that helped him. But if he approached it with like that kind of mindset, he would have never, we might not have ever got Viva La Bam and Jackass. And what was one of the, I don't even remember any of his big, there's such a slew of big stunts those guys did on the Jackass shit. But either way, like, he was a contributing factor to all that. And we wouldn't have got all that. We wouldn't have got Ryan Dunn. We wouldn't have got fucking Brandon Novak. We probably would have got him, but we wouldn't have seen him in the same way.
Right.
So,
and that's what, you know, I remember seeing like a documentary or something about, maybe it was Viva La Bam, but him talking about Phil going there and like recording all his stuff and everything. And that's what's in the back of my mind when I take Caleb there, because I want him to, I want to encourage him to do the things that he wants to do, you know? So, but like at the same time though, I love having you with me in that time period too, because you can skate and you can help him out, even though you might be a little rusty. Like, you know, you encourage him to drop in and then jump off that ledge, ollieing off the whatever you want to call it, the platform. Like, it was so awesome just to see him like keep going. And like at first I thought he was quitting because he was getting hot and he had to go in the fucking car.
I started razzing him about it too a little bit. So
good.
Like I was fucking with him a little bit. Like, hey, you can't fucking rest him, motherfucker. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. So I fucking came at him a little bit. So I'd say he probably, I'm not saying he would have, but there's a good chance he could have quit in that moment if you would have let him. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
It would have been like, it's okay. We'll go to the house and chill and do whatever. You did great. He probably would have quit, and he would have never fucking hit that ollie off of that box. He would have never rolled in.
Yep.
And he didn't even need that much pushing.
Oh, dude,
he was pretty willing and to try shit.
As shitty as this might sound, I feel like I would have been embarrassed if he would have quit. Like, because I was kind of getting, when he had to go to the car, I'm like, this fucking kid is just full of Kool-Aid. He don't got no blood in him. He got Kool-Aid. He's just this little kid, right? But like the fact that he came back out and like kept going at it, I'm like, all right, dude. I'm like, he showed me a little something that day.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody's kind of primed to quit. I mean, if you're doing a hard thing, it's like, that's the easy answer. Fucking, hey, let's just stop.
Yeah. But, and that's the thing. Like, I actually think he actually kind of went about in a healthy way. He took a fucking minute, cooled off, went back at it, and he didn't stop until he fucking, like, he almost landed it. He didn't even land it, but goddamn it, for me, it was like, that was it. I'm like, dude, whatever you fucking do from here on out, this is it for me. This moment right here, like you've completely made me happy watching you do that.
That shit like kind of reaffirmed something I want to do later in life a little bit too. Like just like being there in that way to be able to help him out like that. And it wasn't like I was like schooling him and all that shit. I just being somebody else there.
Yep.
It kind of made me want to like, which I've had this thought before. I've even told you and the podcast before. But it like reaffirmed the thought that I like helping kids out. And like, I think at some point I'd like to put myself in a spot where I don't need to make any money. And I would like to work at a Boys and Girls Club, at least for a little while, dude. That shit had such a big effect on my childhood. Like I went to the Boys and Girls Club and man, I had a blast in there. And I don't know, it helped me out a lot. So like, I think it'd be dope to like maybe contribute to people in that way. Like get kids whenever they're early and young before they start down like these fucked up paths. And I don't know, maybe help out.
I think this says a lot about your character.
Not really. Like I can still be a shithead and a cunt. It's just like kids are kind of, and I'm kind of a shithead and a cunt to kids. Like my son, dude, I'm a dick. But
he's your son. You can do that.
Well, I was kind of being a dick to your son.
Oh no, dude. No, dude. Caleb, first off, I give shit to Caleb like that all the time. So he knew better. He was probably like, oh, Buck's just like Dad. He's fucking giving me a hard time like Dad does. Cause he ain't getting his fucking feelings hurt about it.
Yeah, I know.
Like he totally takes that shit in stride. But like I think it more of anything helped him get more comfortable to the fact that like one, you like I'm there to support him, but two, like you are there too. And like I said, we both have the same mentality. But man, that's like 5 of them. Nice mindset.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but yeah, that shit was dope. He did a really good fucking job, and
yeah, dude,
it was awesome.
I loved it, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. Like,
you're welcome. That's no problem.
No, like even going back to the day that you came here with the skateboard, like, and the fact that like, and he saw it, he was super happy about it. I took that video. I haven't posted anywhere of like his reaction to the skateboard. I thought it was gonna be bigger than what it was.
Dude, my kids are the same way. They like that's like you can get them something and it'd be totally awesome, and they're extremely ecstatic about getting this thing, but you couldn't tell by looking at them. It's like, man, fucking give me give me something, dude.
Exactly.
I just
freak out.
If you broke it down to the amount of hours I had to work to pay for this shit, I expect a little bit of a cheer, motherfucker, but they don't. They don't. It's not like, but they still love it. They still fuck whatever the fuck the thing is. Like they still love it. They enjoy it, whatever. But they like my kids are like that too. They just chill.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah, dude.
So,
I mean, once again, I was super happy about it. I can give a fuck, but yeah, you're not wrong. Fucking, but hey, he didn't like. There wasn't a moment in the day where he didn't have that thing like attached to him.
and I didn't get it for any kind of like applause or thing. You didn't know. The only reason I got it because you didn't really know what he needed. That's not. It was a world that I was kind of more familiar with, so it's just easier. Like I could just tell you, hey, go get this kind, or I could just go do it. It's just easier.
I didn't look at like when you did that. I didn't like think you were doing it to try to be like the hero or anything. Like
Yeah,
I
what?
thought you just exactly. You know it. You did a fucking really great thing, and like, oh man, that's what we're supposed to be fucking doing, right? We're fucking boys. Fucking help each other out. But dude, like legit, man, like that was the coolest fucking thing. Like the coolest thing.
I thought so too. I was impressed with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like it took me years to drop in, roll in anything. Like fucking years, dude. I was so terrified. I just made up like I'm to the worst. Like my mind goes to the worst places, and it's been like that since I was a kid. And I would be up on the top. I stood on a lot of quarters, dude. I stood on a lot of them motherfuckers looking down. And you get that like the moment somebody looks down in a movie and they just see the ground going farther and farther away from them. That same shit would happen to me. I'd be up on a fucking 4-foot quarter and I'd be like, oh my God, that's like 100 feet down. I'm going to die for sure.
Which is so funny because now you're actually like on beams like 100 feet up in the fucking air.
Yeah.
It's just another day in the office.
Yeah, it's fucking not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Just part of it.
What's how's everything going up with your little project?
What project?
I'm talking about your work project, actual work.
It's going pretty good. It's just cruising along. The place is probably, I don't know. I might be there maybe another few months, few to maybe double that, maybe 3 to 6 months. It depends on what cruise I end up sticking with or being. It just there's a lot of things that depend. There isn't a whole shit ton. They've already started moving guys out. Like some people have already left to go to other job sites, and but there's still stuff needed to be done. So maybe if our crew ends up sticking around to finish and help button things up, maybe I get to camp out there a little longer, or maybe not. So we'll see. It's pretty dope to see it, man. I remember thinking about this shit. Me and Jared, the guy we had on,
J-Rod.
Yeah. His cousin. I worked with a couple of his cousins, and one of them, Josh. Me and him was popping some holes so we could set some columns, and a lot of the columns and shit have like preset studs mounted into the cement. These ones, it was smaller columns that needed to be erected for some ductwork, so we had to pop our own holes. And I'm sitting there, and I did a bunch, and then he did a bunch, and I'm sitting back watching him do it, and like I got him in the foreground of my vision, and I'm watching him drill, and then I look up into the background, and I see a man lift going up to the side of the building, and I see another one coming down, and I see a fork truck moving to move a thing, and then I look back at him drilling this fucking hole. And it gave me this strange perspective. Not strange. It's an obvious perspective, but sometimes you got to see it differently for it to impact you differently. And I seen him in that moment drilling that fucking hole, and I was just like, no matter how big this place gets or is, it's all just a bunch of little actions like what he's doing right fucking now. Like it's a whole bunch of like little moments where a dude fucking turned a bolt nut, whatever, fucking setting one call. Like no matter how big the outcome looks, all it was a whole bunch of small moments, like just stacked, a whole bunch of small changes stacked on top of each other. It was just interesting to see, and you could almost apply that to everything in life. Everything you're trying to tackle and achieve, it's like the big, like, because people get stuck on whatever their goal is, the big grand event, but it's like it really culminates, or it really comes together in all the small little things you do, the small adjustments and changes that you make stack and make the big thing in the end. I don't even look at the big thing in the end. Maybe have it, visualize it occasionally, but focusing on it just depress you. I don't know, but it was just cool to see.
Wait, what? Focus on it will depress you
Focusing on the grand outcome.
because it's coming to an end.
No. Like whatever I'm saying, I'm saying this moment I had looking at this building that we're building and having this moment where I'm like, all this big giant outcome I'm looking at around me is a whole bunch of this dude drilling a hole. So like what I'm saying is you could like I like to relate things to other things. So like in that moment I'm just like thinking about how, man, like fucking no matter what I'm trying to achieve in life, if I'm just sitting here, and which I've had this thought before, but it's just like a reaffirmation of it. But it's like no matter what you're trying to, if I'm just focused on the outcome and the goal, these small moments, like I'll get depressed that I'm not here yet at this big grand building, rather than focusing on these small little things I need to change and adjust and all this shit. These small holes I need to drill, the small bolts and nuts I need to install, the small beams I need to put up in my life, in my goal, whatever. If I only focus on the fact that I don't have the thing yet or what I'm working towards, if I only focus on that, then I think it could depress me or a person or whatever. It was just that came out way longer than it should have been.
No, you're good.
My fault.
No, I needed clarification. You gave it to me. I totally get it now.
Oh, okay.
No, dude, I like that. It's like you appreciate the little things, especially in the moment when they're happening, instead of over the overall bigger picture.
Yeah, and then like every time I go through and I look, like I see signatures everywhere, and it's just like, because like every time you do something, whether you're turning a nut, fucking making a weld, whatever, you got to sign it. And it's just like there's all these thousands of people's signature everywhere. And people are going to miss it. They're going to get burnt and rusted the fuck away. But like all these people was here. It's fucking, I don't know. It's cool.
Yeah, I get it. You're leaving a mark behind.
Yeah.
Forever.
I got fucking signatures all over that goddamn place.
Yeah, but
it's fucking cool.
Jesus Christ. God.
I like that I was attached to that project. Now that it's like winding up and shit, I like that I was a part of it.
I mean, you were there, not from the very beginning, but you were definitely there early stages of it.
Yeah. Like they had already been, like they already had like some columns erected and shit, but the melt shop, dude, that motherfucker was mud all the way through it. Like the columns was up, but it wasn't sheeted or anything. Like it was fucking mud. I remember driving the fucking fork truck through like damn near bottoming this thing out, and a telehandler, not a fork truck, fucking driving it through fucking 4 or 5 foot deep fucking peanut butter mud holes in the goddamn melt shop. It's funny, man.
Dude, I always appreciate, like, you sent some pictures, and like I always appreciate the new look of those places and how like there's almost a little bit of beauty in it, just the construction of it and how intricate every little thing is. Like you're talking about, like the whole little holes and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like it could just be, a set of stairs going up to a platform, but like just the engineering behind it and how they all put it together and how it all comes together in the end to be the final stages. And then that's just the beginning of the fucking place opening up and actually get to be running. Especially places like that, like considering some of the places we've been where they're just hole in the wall shit shows of a facility.
I noticed a little thing that was like, it was a little addition, because I've been to several of their different plants, and there was a small little addition that I recognized, and I was like, oh my God, it's such a small thing to add that makes such a big difference. They had a walkway going from the deck for the furnaces over to where they stage other parts for the furnace. And like some of the other plants I've been to, you had to go down the stairs and walk over and then walk back up another set of stairs. rather than just have a fucking walkway from this one to this one. And it's such a small little improvement that it's going to improve a lot of different. I don't know. This place, it's going to be dope. And I'm excited about all the shit that's coming. Even the data centers.
Oh man, dude, that's a dirty word in this fucking country right now.
Especially in this area, dude.
And dude,
fucking everybody is pissed.
Everywhere. I don't think there's one state that's like we're just for it, guys. What are you talking about? This is great. Why? Why are you for it?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
I don't.
You just want to be different.
Yeah, I don't think most of the people that are against it know why they're against it. To be honest, whenever I hear them talk about their shit, like it's like, man, you know about as much about this shit as I do. Like, what are you mad about? I'm happy about shit coming to this area and this state. That's what I'm excited about.
What about what? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go. No,
you go.
No, I go.
All right, I'll go.
All right.
But fucking I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
I fucked up, man. I'm so sorry.
Fucked me up, dude.
I apologize. You're saying all of the new things coming to the area.
Yeah. Like this fucking dude, there's been so many people I've heard over the years that sit and complain about there not being anything. There's no reason to stay. Everybody leaves. Like fucking everybody leaves too. Like whenever I lived in Florida, it's funny. This Florida, West Virginia, and Ohio have a weird relationship because like whenever you're in Florida, you see West Virginia and fucking Ohio tags everywhere. And when you're up here, you see fucking Florida tags everywhere. And it's just like it's like the people in Florida want to go to the mountains and the people in the mountains want to go to the beach. So they're fucking like, we're trading people off. But like everybody, like so many people leave because there's nothing. Mm-hmm. And over the years, even in small towns, like their congregations, whether it's their church congregations, keep getting smaller. All these towns are just going to die off. Fucking the communities lacking workers and all this shit. And people leave to go to places where they could actually succeed and have something and a better life and blah, blah, blah. And all these people complain about this shit along with the infrastructure, roads, all this bullshit. The things that are coming or the things that you want to come that could change all this shit, those same people that bitch about these things being a problem are bitching about the things coming that could change the fucking problem. It's like, this state's worth like, I don't know, it's worth the effort. And like, I think all this business coming here will incentivize more business to come, which will incentivize pay scale to go up, which will incentivize property value to go up, which means people who are currently holding property here, they'll get a rise in equity. They might be able to sell off and say, fuck it, and go to the beach. I don't know. There's a lot of good to come from it.
I think people are just scared of them taking a majority of the resources. Like I've heard this nonstop that it's either one, going to pollute the water, or two, it's going to take up the majority of the water to where it's not going to have any water for you to drink.
You mean the water that they already dump shit in?
Yeah, basically.
The water that you already can't eat. Fucking, you can only eat an allotted amount of fucking fish from a year. That water, that's what we're worried about fucking up.
Yeah, that water. Well, they do clean that water, and then you can drink out of it.
Well, I mean,
they got water treatment plants.
What are these data centers adding to the water that's the pollution?
I don't know. And that's the thing.
The people complaining probably don't know either.
And that's the thing. I think people are just generally scared because it's something new, and especially if it's attached to AI, everyone gets freaked out about it. There is a complete backlash or uproar as far as AI, a rebellion against AI, that I think everyone's just kind of scared of it.
Fuck them.
I mean, people get scared. Dude, I mean, legit, I'm trying my best not to use AI for anything that I'm doing as far as business related to CMD Health or Tech Task Treasures. And even granted, the podcast, I've never really done anything AI with except for our logo. AI created our logo. Sorry out there. Anyone who's a fan of the podcast hates AI. Yeah, our logo is based off of AI. But I'm not a fucking illustrator.
I like the fucking logo.
I like the logo too. I think I think it really captured who we are in cartoon form.
It did a better job than either of us can do. So it's a tool, and we used it, or you used it.
I mean, that's it, right? But yeah, but the other two, I've used a lot of it, and I'm trying to fucking get away from it just because I don't like the fact that I have to go to it. I believe I'm a little bit more creative than that, where I need to fucking focus on that. So I've been trying better about focusing on creating content for those two businesses that have nothing to do with AI. Like the commercial I'm doing for CMD Health.
Yeah.
So
that looks good, by the way, what you got so far.
I'm
looking forward to seeing the finished product.
I think so too. You know, so far, dude, when I put everything in there, like all the videos I got from everyone, I watched it. I'm like, no, this is all wrong. This is terrible. And like 2 days later, I'm like, you know what? Go back to it. Let's see what we can do here. Put some music behind it, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh no, this is great. I'm like, what was I thinking? All I needed was fucking music in the background. I'm really excited about doing that one. I've got to put yours up, and a couple other people sent me some that I've got to add to it, and yeah, it's gonna be good. This is our exam room.
Yeah, this is our exam room. Yeah, but still, like, AI is gonna have a lot of benefits. I understand people being upset about it, but I really don't.
I think so too. I agree.
I don't.
It like the fact that like people are using it in the medical field. Like one, I personally think it's going to get rid of doctors, which is only going to benefit me because then, you know, my better half is going to hopefully get a pay raise because she's the one that's still going to have to see patients.
I don't think it's going to get rid of doctors, but I think there's a lot of things that whenever they start incorporating AI, which they already have been, like I think I seen a video maybe a year or so ago. There was a dude that started a company and he was using AI to help diagnose people. And like, I think it's already been implemented into the field. People are going to lose jobs, but I don't think it's going to get rid of doctors and all that shit. That probably won't happen until they come out with one of those sci-fi beds that you lay in and you just are recovered. Whatever your ailment is, you're fixed.
You just lay in a bed
There's
and all of a
some
sudden
kind
you're
of
fixed.
magic energy that like goes across you and you're fixed. Whenever that comes out, doctors will be gone.
I've seen this Rick and Morty episode. Oh yeah.
I thought I seen it on Elysium.
I mean, I didn't actually think you saw it on Rick and Morty. I thought you were just picking up in your head.
Yeah, it's like I've seen it across. Like it's not like a fucking one show or one movie that had it. It's been in sci-fi for a long time. But either way, like whenever that bed comes out, then maybe doctors are in trouble. But I think everybody will be all right. It's just your job title will change.
See, but that's the thing. I disagree with you on that because I feel like and this is just what I know in this area, and because once again, Megan is a nurse practitioner, it seems like more your patients are seeing less of doctors and more nurse practitioners. And the fact that AI is here and they have all this knowledge that doctors also have, and you can use that as a tool, I feel like like I said, the doctors will be phased out, kind of like lawyers, I think will be phased out. Luckily, because fuck you motherfuckers. Every fucking one of you. You see me right now? Fuck you cocksuckers. I hate all you. You can all fucking eat shit and die. I hate fucking lawyers.
Take it you lost a lot of money.
No, it's not that. It's
you could say that, but
well, I mean, no. I did, but at the same time, so first divorce. I was not necessarily fighting Kayla's mom, but like it was something to where like there was some shit that was happening that I didn't necessarily like, and my attorney basically the day before we were supposed to go to court, and he's like, well, Chris, it looks like we're going to be going to court tomorrow, and if this is what you're going to need, I'm going to need $4,000 from you today in order to fight for you. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm like, one, I got you on retainer. Two, I've been paying like monthly to get this all squared away, and now you're fucking telling me that I got to give you $4,000. I'm like, I didn't have it, so I just basically was like, okay, this is what it's going to be. Yeah. Fuck it. You know, couldn't do anything. So yeah, fuck every one of you fucking dirty cocksucking motherfuckers. I hope you all die in a fiery death in front of your children. Fuck them. I hate lawyers.
That was a little bit rough.
I'm sorry. Guys. You're right. I'll pull it back
emotional.
I apologize. Hold on. Let me.
He's a very emotional. He needs a sip of beer. And, yeah. I don't think that. I love you guys. I like that you exist.
I fucking hate attorneys. They're the fucking scum of
Look,
the earth.
dude, one, that whole situation, I'm sorry to say it, is your fault.
How is that my fault?
One, you picked the lawyer. Two, you picked the partner. So it's your fucking fault.
I mean, well, okay, I will say that it is my fault because I mean, my son's mother is a fucking amazing woman, and I was just dumb and I didn't see what I had at the time. Now, granted, I'm not saying that I want to take anything back. I'm very happy where I'm at in life, and so is she. And like Caleb's pretty well-rounded individual because he's got these people in his life, but at the same time, man, like, I mean, I don't know, man. Fuck that lawyer.
All right, guys. What Chris is saying is he's going to take back that whole line that he just said, and he's not going to say fuck lawyers. He's going to say
fuck them lawyers.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
You. I'm not saying fuck me. I'm saying fuck you.
No, fuck you, dude.
Fuck you, cocksucker. You know what? Just with the lawyers, you can go fucking eat shit and die too. I hate lawyers. But the whole
AI.
point, AI, like, I think it's taking away from that. At least I'm seeing in the medical field, it seems like I said, doctors are going to be going the way, and the hospitals are going to be paying people like nurse practitioners to go in and talk to their patients. Now, am I saying that nurse practitioners are going to have like less, as far as need less education because now all they have to do is just put in AI? No, because nurses are the blue collar people of the medical field. Like, they're the ones that do all the breaking work. They're the ones put all the legwork in. They're the ones drilling the fucking little holes in the fucking beam to create the structure in the way when it comes to people, right?
All right. This is what I think you're wrong about. I think it won't phase people out. I think it'll change their description. I think people will become more babysitters to AI because the people who are competent that understand and know whatever the material is, whether it's science, law, whatever the fuck, they'll utilize that. I imagine they will end up utilizing teams of bots or teams of AIs to accomplish a task. And then that competent individual will have to go through and revise and check out the work. I was listening to, I think it was Neil deGrasse Tyson, and he was talking about AI. I could be fucked up on the person. I'm pretty sure it was Neil deGrasse Tyson. He was talking about AI, and he was saying that, like, I think he was talking about scientific papers and usage of AI going through and maybe like summarizing certain works and shit. But like either him or a colleague went through the work and found that it was pulling papers that wasn't actually published scientific journal. Like there was wrong information being put in. The bulk of the material was good.
Mm-hmm.
But there was little inconsistencies where it was pulling wrong material, and those adjustments had to be made. So, and I've heard similar stories from other people in other fields in different videos and docs that I've watched. And so from what I'm gathering on all that is like, I imagine people will just be babysitting bots. So like a lawyer might use AI to make a case, but then him and his competent team will have to babysit all the work and go back. So like you got a team of AI bots that get a lot of shit done really fast and they make a bulk of work. Mm-hmm. And then those people will have to go through and like double check all the fucking work. The place where you're going to have errors is the people that are like, fuck it, we'll ride with what AI did. And then there will be a fuck up and then somebody will get sued and whatever the fuck. But I believe job descriptions are just going to change. I don't think it's going to phase shit out.
Yeah, you bring up a good point. I actually kind of agree with that. I think that's probably the way it goes. Yeah, I'll go with you on that. I don't think that it's going to necessarily be bad. I think anything that is new, there's bad with everything that comes along with new. Like even cars, when fucking car accidents, people get run over by cars, shit like that, you know, quote unquote pollution. Well, I guess not quote unquote, but you know, but like along the way they go to try to make things better, and you still need people to create these things to make better. But AI will help out, possibly create or think outside of the box where maybe we are not there yet.
Yeah.
In certain aspects.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. What do you think about Flock? That's what I wanted to ask earlier.
Oh, Flock?
Flock. Get the Flock out. Hashtag get the flock out.
Nah, I think I got to go against the grain.
I mean, it's in your nature.
As
Wait, okay, question. If everyone was for flock, would you then be against it?
No,
Okay.
probably not. I think it's like area dependent. One.
What do you think? Okay, I'm sorry.
So like, all right, say like I seen the post that the Barbersville Police Department made where they said they're not going with flock. If they went with flock, it'd be kind of weird because like it's not like a crime-ridden area, and it's like it's pretty decent there, and they good policing, blah blah blah. And I'm not saying that Huntington has bad policing or anything, but it's a bigger area, and it's had issues. It's whenever I was looking at houses in this area, dude, it's almost block to block. You'd have like a really great block, and then the next street, like I remember I was driving through Huntington, headed with my agent to go look at another house, and I'm like driving by this one block, and it's fucking beautiful, dude. Beautiful big brick homes and all this shit. And then the next block over is kind of similar brick homes, but it's run down, dude. I'm pretty sure there was like 4 crackheads walking down the road. It's sketchy. And then like 2 streets over from that, I see this little old lady, looked like she was made of old moldy money, and she's walking this fucking moldy money ass dog down the road. And I just wanted to like drive down and, hey, you know what's happening 2 streets over? Like, you should fucking put that dog up.
Let me walk with you. I'm going to take my shirt off and I'm going to walk with you.
No, but like fucking like this. There's a lot of issues that need adjusting, and I could probably see how flock could help. And like honestly, throughout history, like the people that have, all right, this flock shit's gonna affect a lot of people that aren't worried about security. That maybe they live in nice areas, so a lot of those people are affected. But there's a lot of people that don't have good security that live in shitty areas that this will also affect, and this shit will help them out too. And I don't know. I see in the short, if they used it long term, I could see it being an issue because I think it will get rid of some crime.
I agree.
There will probably be issues. There will probably people are people. No matter what the field is, you got shitheads. So like, I've come across welders that just half-ass and fuck off, or tradesmen that half-ass and fuck off, and then there's people who take their shit really serious and love what they do. Blah blah blah. You're going to have that same shit in policing. So for however many great cops there are, there's probably one shithead that's going to be like, I wonder what my ex-wife is doing. And he's going to log into the flock and stalk her with fucking flock or some shit. But here's the thing. I think there's already been people busted. So flock, they have like a team of lawyers, and they try to keep all their shit squared away, especially considering how many people fucking hate them. And they've already busted police. Like there was a captain that was busted for misusing. There was another woman I seen that she got arrested for misusing flock. Like there's policing within the system as well. And to be honest, this area, if there's going to be as much growth that's projected that could possibly come this way, they need to up the security and fix some of the issues in the area for that money to actually come here. Because if they don't, all these people that are moving here for jobs, for all the industries that will end up coming here, all the fucking people that's going to move here to get jobs, their money's going to end up going to some of the surrounding areas instead of this fucking town if they don't get this shit under control. So if they fucking use it in the short term to tighten shit up a little bit and then get rid of it after the fact, I think it could be good. I already know this. If I just look within myself right now, in the middle of fucking night, if I'm driving through town and I pull up the red light and there ain't fucking nobody, I ain't stopping. I'm going through. I ain't got a reason to stop. But if I got to worry there's a flock camera that's going to send my ass a ticket, I'm going to stop.
Oh my God.
Just in myself, I see I'm going to break less laws. So
what? So you do this every time?
Not every time, but I do it regularly enough.
Really?
Yeah. Why the fuck do you stop for a red light if there ain't nobody anywhere?
I always do.
If it's a big giant fucking intersection, I'm stopping.
Yeah. All right. Wait, I'll tell you why. So I'm out. This is when I lived in up north, and I was like 16, 17 years old. I'm coming from my cousin's, which is like 3 towns over, all right, west of where I grew up. And we just got done smoking a lot of weed, right? And I'm driving home and I'm paranoid as fuck. Because at that time in my life, I was paranoid as fuck whenever I'd smoke weed, right? So I come up to this light and I got to take a left. And this fucking light is not turning fucking green at all. And I'm there for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, fuck it. This thing ain't going. I'm going. So I bust a left. As soon as I do, there was a motherfucking cop sitting there in that parking lot the entire fucking time waiting for me to go. And of course, as soon as I fucking went, goddamn thing fucking turned green. He fucking pulled me over. Nothing I could do. And of course, 16, 17-year-old fucking Chris over there is high as fuck, like, oh my God, no. Thinking the worst case scenario, I'm going to go to fucking jail. Parents are going to be all pissed off and all this shit. I got a ticket out of it, but still. Like, so yeah, that's why I don't fucking run lights. Fuck it. Well, I'll bust a right and fucking turn around somewhere if I have to. I ain't fucking running that red light.
No, I run them regularly. So that behavior will fucking stop the second they get flocked. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably going to start preparing now. That way I get it programmed into my brain. I'm probably going to start stopping for red lights now.
No more red lights. You know what I think's kind of funny is that the uproar the flock has brought to Huntington, where everyone has come together. And I think I've said this before on one of the podcasts. It doesn't matter if you are Republican or fucking Democrat. AI and the hatred of AI is bringing people together. And they all went up to that council meeting and they're all like, no, this shouldn't be here, and fucking passed it anyways. It don't matter if the entire fucking town is against it. If they want it, they're going to get it.
Well, let a couple of those people that voted for it get busted by Flock for some bullshit and get a ticket. And then next thing you know, so even if it sticks around, it'll be gone at some point. It ain't going to stay forever.
You know, if it helps with the crime, but okay, this is the other thing that I find funny about it. The amount of people that are against it, but how many of these fucking people have got ring cams on their house? You know, doorbell, camera, whatever, some kind of security system. It's like you've already taken away privacy from people because you've got cameras on every one of your fucking houses. Because it's a security thing for you. Now they want to do it for the city in their own thing, and now you're like, well, fuck that. I don't want to be going to the bar and then leave the bar and then they see that I'm driving home. Like, well, maybe you should get a fucking
you shouldn't
Uber.
Be fucking drinking and driving, motherfucker.
Exactly.
Like,
get a fucking Uber.
And there's that old Ben Franklin quote. It had something, I fucking can't remember it word for word, but it had something to do with those who will give up liberty for a small amount of safety or comfort deserve neither.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, we're not really talking about a small amount of comfort. There's people who live in some really fucked up spots right now where it's crime all the fucking time. They can't leave anything out. It'll disappear. You almost can't fucking have mail delivered to a package delivered to your porch without it getting stolen. Fucking,
they're not putting into those areas. They're putting up in Pullman.
Pullman.
Pullman ain't no set. It's not a dangerous area.
Did you look at the map?
I know it's around Pullman.
They're putting them in a lot of places.
The map that I saw did not look like a lot of places.
The map I saw was different, so maybe I'm fucked up. If it's just in Pullman, they could fuck off.
No, I'm not saying. I know it's just not in Pullman, but it was in places, but it wasn't like
I might have seen a misrepresentation. We'll have to look it up later. I might have seen a misrepresented. My opinion might fucking change about this, because if it's just in a couple little stupid areas, I think it needs to be, if they're going to do it, they should put it in the places too that have a lot of fucking crime. Duh.
I agree.
And
oh yeah, dude. Fucking Markham Terrace.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking literally.
Fucking put it around there and just get rid of all these motherfuckers, dude. Part of the problem too is there's no community. There's not really a fucking community, and then the popularization of being a bad person. All right, so the whole idea of not snitching, it's like you got regular ass motherfuckers talking about, I don't snitch. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Snitch, dude. If I see somebody stealing some shit around my house, I'm telling, dude, in a heartbeat. I'm fucking 911 officer. There's a motherfucking thief, dude.
Dude, Well, I always thought it was funny watching the first 48. The amount of fucking people that like, oh, I don't snitch, and you'd hear that shit all the time. And as soon as they get in that room, they're fucking telling everything they know.
It's not just that. It's like, all right, if police are going around, a little girl's missing, somebody got kidnapped, whatever, and they go around the community, and I get there's certain people within certain communities that are like worried about like
retaliation.
Shit coming back to them. But the only thing
that camera just fucking went off. Battery fucking died.
The only thing that you can do to get rid of these motherfuckers is the thing that you're afraid to do. Like, you gotta fucking, the cops come around asking questions. If I see somebody get taken, I'm fucking telling. If I'm not chasing them, like, so the lack of community causes shit. Like, they gotta be able to gather data.
I agree.
If you motherfuckers ain't gonna tell on these motherfucking idiots, then hey, fucking, you get what the fuck you deserve.
I can't be upset with the people that are scared for their own lives because they're in a fucking bad neighborhood. I can't be angry about that. I can get that because then it turns in survival. You know, that instinct kicks in. They don't want to say anything. They might want to, but they're too worried about their own families, their own areas.
Okay, well, guess what? Now there's cameras.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Now there's fucking cameras, dude. You ain't got to tell shit.
You know what? We ought to go to Markham Terrace, set up shop for the podcast, and just ask everyone there, are you guys for Flock or against?
Yeah.
Just to find out. What's the deal here, guys? You know?
I don't know. Like, fucking, I think it could be good. There's things that could be bad, and there's things that could be good about it.
Mm-hmm. You want to take a little breather? I can put another battery in that motherfucker.
All right.
When I got that motherfucker, the first thing I did was I'm like, I'm gonna press record on that fucking thing and see how long it records for, because like I just searched best podcast cameras. Excuse me. And that one came up as like best bang for your buck. It's like it's an off-brand. He's called like Frost Start or some shit like that. Like I said, like it was like $100 on Amazon. And I'm like, yeah, dude, fucking. I'm like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. So, and like recorded it, and like after 12-13 minutes, it differs. It depends on the gigabytes. It gets like 3 point something gigabytes, and it stops recording. But it will continually recording just on like a new file. And I'm like, I'm good with that. I don't give a fuck. Like, because I can put those together, and as long as it's seamless, which it is, we're golden. Like, Megan had a camera in there that I was fucking around with the one day, and I pressed record on, and after 25 minutes, thing just stops recording.
Really?
Yeah, that's like the biggest thing with podcast cameras is like you want to make sure you get a camera that will continuously record, and it doesn't automatically stop.
Maybe just get a Flock camera.
Dude, yeah, fucking, I'll be using the Ring cameras and shit. Hey, yo, Flock, hook me up, hook the Matters Not podcast up with a camera. We need one for the podcast. Something high tech.
That'll record forever.
Oh, legit, man, record forever. It will be able to take shit out. It could probably like reference it, like it'll tell us the map of the actual Flock of where the cameras are, because we don't know.
Yeah, I thought I had the right map. I thought it showed like a lot of. I had a shit ton of spots all over Huntington.
Maybe I got the wrong one.
We'll have to look it up.
And that's the thing. That's what I mean, dude. It's so hard to fucking tell because there's going to be real information and there's going to be misinformation. Who do you trust? You can trust people, but there's people behind all this shit, whether they're for or against it.
I think just like separate yourself from everybody else's opinions and think about what you want. And I would like a safer fucking community.
I would agree with that. Not that. And
honestly, they've been doing. Maybe they don't have enough people trying to be police officers. Maybe police officers don't get. Maybe certain levels of policing doesn't get paid enough versus going into fucking plants or leaving and going on a pipeline or some bullshit like that.
Yep.
So maybe this is something they need to do. They're not like you don't get much help from the fucking community. So fucking I don't know. I'm all for a little bit more safety, at least in the short term. See what happens. And if it knocks crime back a bit, maybe once we get to a certain point where it's more secure, fucking some of it would help if they quit fucking letting goddamn criminals out. Like you see some of the sentences for people like with like a marijuana charge versus violent fucking crimes, and like they get such a short sentence, like beating the shit out of people or whatever, and then people for marijuana or mushrooms or whatever, they get thrown under the fucking jail. And so I don't know, maybe switch it up. Maybe some of these motherfuckers getting busted for weed, swap their place with the motherfuckers that are committing violent crimes and fucking keep those motherfuckers in for a little longer. And maybe actually change jails to where they're more about rehabilitation.
I mean, there are certain countries that actually focus more on that, and it seems like they have less crime and more people that are rehabilitated.
Yeah.
I think either Sweden or Switzerland has something like that, where like you go into like an apartment with like communal living.
I don't know what the fuck documentary I was watching, but I was watching some shit about that. That's fucking weird.
It is weird, but it seems like it fucking works. Like, why is it these? And they're all cold countries. Like, it's all places where you're fucking year round. You're wearing a fucking winter jacket, you know, a fucking toboggan. But like, everyone's just like, oh no, we're cool.
I think some of it might have to do with like what's possible for them. Might have to do with like the population. Like, so how large the population is relative to the policing force and the funds available. It's like, we got a shit ton of people in fucking jail. Like, can you give a fucking apartment to every motherfucker in jail right now?
I mean, you ain't wrong. But I seriously think that this country, granted, it is a very populated fucking country over these ones, but like, I think it all goes down to the root causes. There's a mental fucking health problem in this country.
That's right. That's true. I think based on like some of this Facebook posts I've seen. I was about to say the studies I've seen, but really it's just the Facebook studies I've seen.
Your own studies you've done on Facebook?
Yes, the reels I've watched. Apparently there is a mental health crisis in the country based off of Joe whatever on Facebook. So but I think also too what we popularize. Like, all right, this is another Facebook thing I've seen. But it got a shit ton of likes and fucking follows and all this bullshit. But this dude had this video where he was talking about like he had the text go across. He's like standing there in his nice little apartment, and he's got his old lady. She walks behind him, and he's like standing there with a grill, nice fit, and he's like the text comes across, "I'd have loved to meet you whenever you was young," or some shit, and then the following text was like, "Bitch, no, you wouldn't have. I'd have fucking robbed you." And it's just like, and like all the love that shit got, and it's like, oh, dude, fuck this guy. He's a goddamn thief. Fuck this motherfucker.
There is, I mean,
it's like not that he used to be a thief. All right, great for anybody changing and all that bullshit.
Of course.
It's the fact that everybody like identifies or loves that I would have robbed you shit. It's like, man, fuck off. All you cunts that love this shit is like I'm all for the cats that are out there grinding and working their nuts into the ground to try to make a better fucking life, and they've tried to do all the shit right. Let's popularize that shit. Let's popularize good dads. Let's popularize fucking being supportive. Let's popularize showing up for people. Let's popularize that shit. Fuck these motherfuckers that want to popularize how shitty they've been to people in the past. Oh, I'm changed now, but yeah, back in the day, fuck you. It's like, no, fuck you now then, bitch. I don't know, dude.
No. I feel you, because they're like celebrating toxic energy.
Fuck y'all, dude.
Fuck y'all indeed. Yeah, fuck you, just like the motherfucking lawyers.
No, dude, lawyers are dope.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're being toxic right now. Bro, dude, I agree, man. Like, some of the shit that I see, it's like, why are you being so, like, why are you trying to make it so toxic energy is such a good thing? Like, why? Dude, but like, and
fuck the toxic energy. I almost hate that word. It's just being shitty, dude. You're being shitheads.
I'm the same way. I'm tired of fucking people, and I'm guilty of this too. Using this kind of therapy kind of talk to like, and like using poorly. You're right, but fucking shitty and toxic are fucking two of the same thing with me.
I don't know.
All right, fine. Shitty fucking people. Fuck you, shitty fucking people, for fucking making people feel bad for your own fucking
it's been like a
better feeling.
It's been a gradual degradation of the social culture in America. Like
Mhm.
it's been going on since the fucking 90s. And okay, maybe it's like maybe it kind of started with early hip hop and rap that glamorized fucking crime culture.
Mhm.
And like those people were just like talking about their lives, and I get it. Like
Mhm.
I get that shit. But then you got kids in the fucking suburbs that didn't have a hard day in their fucking life sitting here, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a gangster. And it's like, dude, I'm guilty of
This
some
guy
of that
right here.
dumbass shit too.
Yeah, dude.
But
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, that's like this slow degradation that happened. And now we just like love seeing people being shitty. And it's like, that's like part of the problem.
Mm-hmm. Say that word one more time.
What?
Degradation.
Degradation.
Okay.
What? Did I say it wrong?
I wasn't sure. Like, I was like, in my head, I'm like, degradation.
It might not even be a fucking word, dude.
No, degradation is or is it degradation? Degra or
you're
degradation?
saying it wrong, 100%.
Degradation. I said it right the first time.
You're fucking me up.
I
dude.
thought you were saying
I'm
degradation.
Not saying it again. I don't even know what you just said. You're just making up words.
No,
at this
dude,
point,
I'm not. I swear to God,
I'm using good words and you're fucking them up.
Anyone watching the video, they'll see me in
They're
the fucking
gonna be saying
podcast.
it.
You're gonna say you're gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like, because that's what I did. I'm like,
they're gonna be lip syncing. How do you say it? Degradation.
is it a G or a D? Is there two G's or a G and a D?
Dude, I don't know, dude. I'm done with the word.
You're
We're
good,
not
man.
Doing this. You're gonna fuck me up.
It's all good. I get to laugh over it when I edit the podcast later on. But all right, yeah, dude, I feel it. People being shitty.
I think it started back in the day, and it's just a thing we got to turn around now, and we got to start popularizing good. This is gonna sound fucked up. Good behavior, because people are like, "Oh, good behavior." Well, who are you to regulate behavior? You're using the word behavior to me like I'm subordinate to you, or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm just thinking about some white woman liberal looking at it and be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's
he's
exactly what I image.
You are just putting
you're just
this on
the
us.
patriarchy,
You're white
and
male.
you're trying to control."
Yep.
No, dude, we need to popularize good behavior, dude. People being, like I said, being good dads, people being hard workers, and people like all this shit, dude. We need to repopularize that bullshit. Get rid of this, like,
yeah, dude,
glamorization of the fucking bullshit, shitty people in the world. Get rid of all that bullshit, and yeah, we won't need fucking flock.
You're projecting right now, and I don't like it.
Nah, dude, that's not what it is.
No, that's totally what it is. There's a lot to do with it. I mean, I don't actually think that's what it is. I'm just having fun with it.
Yeah.
But, dude, the whole fucking I don't know if there's any changing it.
Yeah, there is. Like, it's just little by little.
I feel like everything's changing. Maybe this is my white man attitude. I feel like everything's changing for the bad. Everything's going bad.
It's not, though, dude.
Back in my day, everything was so much better.
Go take your ass right to Steven Pinkner's work and follow, because that dude has been tracking shit for years, and everything's actually getting better. It's just people focus on the bad.
Who? Steven
Pinkner.
Who is that?
He's a dude. He's like, I don't know what his actual title is, but he tracks statistics, and based on statistically speaking, everything's kind of tracking in like a good direction.
I mean, I would agree with that. Like, things aren't necessarily bad. I don't like the economy the way it is, but like, it's okay.
The things that are bad, I believe, are bad for the previous stated things, like people glamorizing fucking shitty behavior.
People just love drama.
Yes.
Like, I got a little niece. Like, I was trying to tell her, I'm like, let that shit go. Like, don't focus on the drama. Just she's like, I love it. I can't help it. I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's just like the same with like those fucking what do they call it? The TV shows like Jersey Shore and all that bullshit.
Man,
like,
that's an old reference.
Whatever the fuck is the
Jerry Springer.
I know, fucking whatever the housewives shit is of today. Like all people just eat that shit up.
Yeah, they do.
But
yep, and then they have to bring drama in their own lives. It's just that, dude.
I hate that shit, dude. I just want peace, man. I love days with no bumps, man.
But peace is boring, and people don't like boring.
Dude. It's nice.
Oh no, it's nice. I love peace. Like, man, the people that fucking want drama, they love that adrenaline rush and that roller coaster ride of fucking ups and downs. I can't stand that shit. Give me a fucking life where I'm just chilling inside, fucking relaxing. I can take a walk around the block with a fucking dog.
Dude,
do a podcast on my front porch.
an adrenaline rush, and like you can have all that shit, but you can have it peacefully. You can go do some crazy shit that everybody's happy doing. Like, do that. You don't have to fucking create a bunch of emotional chaos to fucking have the excitement.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess it's a cheap thrill. Fucking make somebody have a shitty day. Be a cunt.
Some people, that's all they have is that adrenaline rush, is just being a fucking cunt to the person they fucking love.
Yeah, I don't get it, dude. I like coming home, and like with me and my lady, like I come home and like the fucking house, like there's this like sweet smell. I see it like the other day. Oh, dude, this was like kind of like a cool feeling.
Yeah.
I think I told the podcast before, like, and you. I had difficulties with my grandparents whenever I was a kid, but one of the things I always remember was like whenever I go to their house, like we would show it specifically. A memory that stands out is like showing up to their place from driving from Florida where I grew up. We'd come up and we'd end up being here. It'd be like late at night when we would get here, and like you'd open their door and like there'd be dimly lit like the candle lights that people put in their windows. So like it's like dimly lit. The house is. Smells good, everything's nice and orderly, and like it felt successful. I come up my stairs the other day. Now my house is like still a project and shit. There's various things still wrong with it and whatnot, but it's coming together.
Oh yeah, it is.
And fucking I come up the stairs, I'll walk into the living room. There's like a log fire playing on the TV. There's a nice Yankee candle, fucking like woodwick cashmere candle going on the fucking coffee table. I fucking walk into the bedroom. It's very dimly lit because we don't have a TV in the bedroom. I told her, I was like, can we please not do a fucking TV in the bedroom? I don't want a TV in the goddamn bedroom. And so like, but it's like dimly lit in the bedroom. She's curled up in the middle of the bed. I'm like, I feel like I've succeeded. And like that felt like peace. Like I fucking had like a pretty good evening at work.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I get home. It's just everything's peaceful. Wake up peaceful. That's great. I don't need all the emotional excitement and crazy roller coasters and all that bullshit. We can go fucking drive the motorcycle at fucking 100 mile an hour down the fucking road.
Yep.
We can go jump out of a plane and get some excitement that way. Like there's a whole bunch of ways where we could have it, or even friends, we can have excitement without fucking making each other hate each other. Like, fuck that shit. Fuck all that drama bullshit.
Couldn't fucking agree more, man. Like, I love life. I love the fact that I wake up next to a beautiful woman and fucking go to work doing what I fucking love doing. I mean, it ain't the fucking highest paying job, but at least it's something. For now, we're building, right? And like, come home, I get to see my fucking kid not all the time, but like I get to see him, like, and like I can enjoy that time with him, and I get to fucking do this. I get to have people over the house, sit on the front porch, fucking have some beers, eat some mushrooms, fucking whatever the case may be, and fucking have a great, just enjoy that little bit of that tribalism that I have amongst my tribe. You know, lately I have been kind of getting an itch. Like, it's like I want to bring more people in the drive. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's a cult mentality.
Well, yeah. Fuck that, dude. Keep it small. That's the only way it stays right, dude. You bring a bunch of people in, dude, it just gets fucked up.
I love connecting with people, and if I find someone to connect with, I get that, like, natural high.
You can connect with people. You don't have to bring them into your fucking tribe. Hey, you can go visit.
I mean, it's all part of my tribe. I mean, I'm not saying like they got to be part of the Buck tribe or the fucking Dalen tribe or the fucking Joel tribe.
No. I'm saying you keep your circle close, dude. Close and small. That's the only way it stays together. You fucking bring a bunch of people. You make your tribe.
I ain't saying a bunch of people. I ain't trying to bring like fucking 20 people over this motherfucker.
You just had to.
One person. One.
Oh. Okay.
I never meant fucking like, oh man, I'm going to bring a fucking.
You just related the way you was thinking to cult mentality. And then that immediately.
I see what you're doing there.
I was trying to redirect you away from some dangerous fucking shit.
No, man.
Dangerous decisions.
The only way the cult becomes successful.
You're in fucking Africa drinking Kool-Aid and everybody's dead.
The only Africa?
Yeah, that's where the dude.
No, they're in South America.
Was it South America?
Yeah.
I thought it was Africa.
Yeah, you're talking about Jones? The Jonestown massacre.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was in South America.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We're gonna have to look it up.
Oh no, it's going to be on the podcast. It'll be right there. There'll be an article. Jonestown. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, with no, David Koresh was Waco. Fuck, what was the guy from fucking Jonestown?
I don't remember.
It don't matter. He always had sunglasses on.
Dude, isn't that crazy? How you could do all kinds of significant shit and your name ain't gonna be remembered. It'll be documented.
Dude, I guarantee
somebody can look it up.
I can't remember. You can't remember. I bet we talked to those neighbors out there by the truck right now. They'd be like, "Oh, it's that fucking guy right there."
Yeah.
Fucking dude. That dude's name's remembered. I just can't think of it at the moment. But yeah. There's something I want to talk about, but I can't really segue to right now.
Fuck it. We don't need a segue. It's a podcast. It just matters not.
Well, okay.
It matters not, dude. Go ahead. Fuck a segue.
Well, no, there's a segue because it has to do with matters not. The amount of fucking people from Bangladesh that have been messaging me on the Matters Not Facebook Messenger fan page, Facebook page, whatever you want to call it, is ridiculous. And they all want to promote the Facebook page, or they want to promote the podcast.
Scammers, dude.
I know they're scammers. Like, I actually talked to one of the guys. He's a 17-year-old kid from Bangladesh.
We ain't made it yet, dude. We've made it whenever we get a Nigerian prince trying to scam us. When we get to that level, dude, we've made it.
Well, then my grandparents made it fucking years ago, all right?
Did they get hit by a Nigerian prince?
No. They didn't send him money, but yeah, they definitely got an email about a Nigerian. Who didn't back then?
I got a buddy that got fucking taken by a Nigerian prince scammer.
No.
Yeah, he wasn't really a Nigerian prince scammer. He was like, it was a dude in Nigeria that he's like down on his luck. He's a pastor. He's trying to fucking help, and he's sending him all kinds of money, dude. Damn near paychecks.
Oh my God, dude.
It was great, dude. I needed acting lessons from those dudes.
Oh man, no, dude, your buddy. I hate to say it's not. Wait, is it Logan?
No.
Okay, good. Your buddy is dumb.
No.
Come on, bro.
He's not dumb. He's just he's got a good heart.
You got a good
you
dumb.
know him. You know him.
Is someone from?
I'll say it after the fact.
Well, I can edit it out. Oh, yeah. Okay.
He's not dumb. He's just got a good heart.
Yeah, he's got a good heart. Okay. Yeah, I'll give him that. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, I've talked to the Nigerians because there was a time in my life there was someone that was attached to me that was getting into a certain way of trying to make money by selling pictures and videos on the internet.
Dirty shit.
Yeah. And I was kind of taking care of a lot of the quote unquote business end of that. And boy, the amount of fucking Nigerians that would message and just try to promote people. Oh, I loved fucking with those people so much. It was so much fun. I would just try to act dumb, but like, so you want to give me money to promote my thing? And they'd be like, no, I'm trying to do this. And I would just send them down this rabbit hole of 10, 15, 20 minutes, sometimes even an hour of just fucking with them, acting like this dumb fucking person that like, and just, they get so mad. I loved it. And then I'd always look up their language. I would translate it into their own language and send it to them saying like, hey, God bless, or something that's like a proverb in theirs. Yeah. And it would totally blow their fucking mind. I've been doing it with the Bangladesh guys, that 17-year-old kid.
Yeah.
I said something to him and he's like, are you Bangladeshi? I'm like, no, motherfucker. I'm like, I'm doing the same thing you are. You're taking forever to text. You're translating my shit over to English and saying it some broken ass way, trying to get me to send you money. Actually, that kid was all right, man. He was cool. He fucking told me. He's like, this is all bullshit. He's like, you're right. Fucking, but dude, I've had probably, it's not crazy amount, probably like 20 or 30 people messaged me in the last few weeks trying to promote the podcast.
We've almost made it.
Hey, they're all becoming fans on the Facebook page. The number's going up because of them. Thank you, Bangladeshi guys. I wish I could say thank you in Bangladesh, but I can't. But dude, it's just obnoxious, man. Like, how do they not know that we like? They're just it takes is a one fucking dumb person.
If it's a business, it's because people are fucking doing it.
I mean, it's true, but it's not. It's like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's like, it's a numbers game. If you hit up 100 podcasts in a day, there might be that one person that takes it seriously, and they're sending you, you know, $100. Hell, even
That's a good day.
even the guy that was fucking scamming me, I told him the one day, I'm like, yeah, I've got like 14 Bangladeshis text me today trying to get, he's like, but if you want to promote it, have me do it. I'm like, you just told me this is bullshit. You still want me to send you fucking money?
Of course he does, dude.
Yeah. God. Yeah. After that, when I said him that, he hasn't
But I'm
talked.
saying, like, if he fucking throws like a fucking 100 darts and maybe 2 hit, it depends on the like conversion rate. Like, maybe like $100 goes a long way. That's a good day.
It's just like the Nigerian prince thing. I mean, yeah, you do 100 of those, one hits, and you still got a jackpot in one day, and it costs you anything for those other 99 to do it.
Yeah.
Yep. You're wrong.
I ain't hating them. They're fucking hustling.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a hustle, and I can appreciate that, but you ain't getting my fucking money. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should go ahead and end it here, bud.
Yeah, you want to call it?
Let's call it.
Aw.
Oh, you're having
I was
fun?
having fun.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end.
All right. On that note, this is Matters Not. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Deuces.